All right, everyone, I thought we'd pull an energetic weather update here on Monday. Why not? Right? I haven't shuffled for any pre-shuffle. I got a King of Pentacles randomly at the bottom. What I'm going to do, and I've been doing this in my offline readings lately, and the energy likes it. So I'm going to just cut the cards, and we're going to do our pre-shuffles at the bottom. I've already put it out there. I've asked the universe, put it out there with feelings. The words are just for you. I've asked the universe, tell me about the energy around us. What do you want me to tell these people? Here we go. We cut, we cut, we cut, we uncut, and here's our pre-shuffle. Page of Cups, crossed by Justice, with the Empress, and the Magician, and the Ten of Pentacles. I could go one more, and Five Swords, bookending the Page of Cups. It looks to me, at first glance, like things are going to start to go right. We're coming into a phase where things are going to start to go better than they've been going. All right? What's been happening, there's been a bit of this in the energy. The energies as a whole, the energies, the way the frequencies have been interacting, they've been kind of a bittersweet type energy where, yeah, things go, but it's not exactly how you planned, or it's not as easier. Or it's not as easy as you thought it would be. You know, that kind of thing. You know, I did something as simple a couple of months back of buying a battery for my wife's car. Right, they sent the wrong one. I had to send it back, and I got the other one in. I mean, it's something that usually is just really simple. It's an easy thing to do. It's easier than taking it out every couple of months and charging it. The fucking thing was dead. Let's just get a new one. And even that was a hassle. All right, so it's like that. Things are going to start to flow a little better. Now, what this Page of Cups means here, I don't know. We'll see. I think things are lining up so that you meet somebody new, or possibly. It's possible some of you about to make some new friends. All right? It's possible you might move or change location. It's possible you might see the world in a new light. You might be in a better mood going forward. Okay? That's possible too. I don't know. Let's pull a reading. Let's see where we go. All right. Let's see where we're at here. What do we got? Tell me about the energies. Okay. Now we shuffle. Tell me about the energies around us. Yeah, it's all new. Something's switching up here. It's happening right now. I feel like it started on the weekend. I feel like it started around the 12th. I don't know. It's in part to do with some of the astrology, and it's in part to do with the fact that the core energies around us are shuffling around their frequencies. I can feel that. There's a lot of weird stuff going on with the Earth's magnetic field right now. You got Steve over Scotland, right? Me. No, it's not me. Over Scotland, people looking up at it, all that kind of stuff. You got a lot going on right now. There's a lot going on in the fucking energy. We got reports about most earthquakes we've had in a long time out here in California. We're getting reports about that. Something like nothing's been seen like this. We can't say it's the big one coming or not, but we could. You know, again, everything is energy and everything is connected. There's little signs that the universe, that the surrounding energies give you that things are different. Things are adjusting. This is a brand new cycle of things here. This card's going to be crossing the center card I pulled. Let's see where we're at. We got Seven of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. Yeah, things have been very, very disappointing. It has. Things are changing. Right now, we're changing gears. When I get the World card crossing the Two of Pentacles, there's a new energy setting in. All right. The time wasn't right before for much to happen. There's a lot of disappointment in the energy, a lot of things that didn't go as planned. I get it. I get it. All right, we'll see. Let's pull on the Two of Pentacles. Let's see how things are changing. Let's just see where we go. I don't know. No idea. But definitely I can pick up on the fact that things are changing. There's a lot of energy around. Things are definitely going to start flowing in a better direction anyway. I don't know. Let's see. Why is this? Why you get, Judgment. Yeah. Phoenix rising kind of energy coming off of that. There's a lot of different energies that come off of it. Sometimes I say karma. Sometimes I say a resurrection energy. It's like a phoenix rising sort of an energy coming off of it. All right. I think it has a lot to do with the upcoming full moon, which is the Hunter full moon. I'm going to be pulling on that later in the week. I also think on top of that, Venus is moving into Sagittarius, the sign of the Hunter. So, you know, we got a lot of that type of energy rolling in here. Yeah, the Eight of Wands. Things can start moving now. Things become unstuck. Why is the Eight of Wands here? Eight of Pentacles. Now we can get shit done. We're coming into an energy where now you can get shit done. If you've wanted to move, you can find that thing and move. If you want to buy a new car, you find the car, you get the thing. If you want to find a new pet, you want to do this, you want to do that, you wanted to take a trip, whatever it is, right? Now we can start to put the work in. Now it's worth putting the work in. Before it wasn't. This is divine timing, the energy being right for something to happen. It hasn't been. Now it is. So let's talk about a little bit about where we've been here. Let's see where the energy's going first. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? Tell me about it. Interesting. Okay, so I'm just letting you know. You might see it in your horoscopes too. I mean, you might say this is the most boring Steve Love tarot reading ever. It is. I'm just letting you know. It's an energy weather update. You know, if you've been having a rough year, it's ending now. That rough year ends now. You move into a new phase. And that's happening anyway. The energies, I've been telling you about that, the energy's been shifting. I think it just happened over the weekend. Something started to set in, you know. Let's see here. Let's go. Let's see where we're at. The Four of Wands. Yeah, the time is right to move down a new road here. That's where we're going. Now the Nine of Pentacles. Why is that here? The Two of Wands. Okay, yeah, this came up in a recent extended. I don't remember what extended it was. I never do because I watch them. But yeah, I think it was part of the pyramid at the end of the extended. And I think I said something about letting your hair down, being cool, relaxing, that bang in the bar parking lot that you would, oh my, I'd never do that, right? You should do, right? This is a liberation energy. Liberate. Liberal means free, right? It's an energy. Just be a bit more liberal. Be a bit more free. Be a bit more relaxed. All right. Being buttoned up isn't going to help you in this energy. You won't get anything out of it. All right. You'll be afraid. You'll get stuck back. You'll get disappointed if you're like that. So to avoid that, I would again. That did come up and then extended. Let your hair down. Right. Let your freak flag fly. How about that? Can I put it that way? All right. Here we go. As much of it as you want to. All right, here we go. Page of Swords. Why is that here? Tell me about the Page of Swords. Yeah, things are changing. Things are starting to move. Things are starting to happen. If you've been wondering whether you should do something or not, in the coming energy, you should. I think this energy, as far as like when it sets in, it's going to be different for all of you. You're all moving at different speeds on your timeline. It's just a general reading. But I would say around that full moon, that seems to be kind of an energy that I keep picking up on. I keep getting drawn to the 17th of the month. Every time I look at a calendar, in fact, the energy just sucks me right to the 17th. I don't even have anything written on that day. I think it's just a Thursday, isn't it? Yeah, something like that. I mean, that's the number I look at. So, and that number is an 8. It's a 1 and a 7. There's an 8 right there. And there's an 8 right there. There's a pair of 8s. Pretty wild, huh? I talked about the full moon, the hunter moon, and Venus entering Sagittarius, the sign of the hunter. I said that seems to be a catalyst energy. That's the 17th. It's an 8. I got a pair of 8s. It is what it is, you know. Coincidence? I don't know. I think not. No such thing in my book, but whatever. You either believe everything happens for a reason or it doesn't. Everything means everything. It's like I tell people with energy. Everything is energy and everything is connected. Everything means everything. And people still ask me, is that energy? Is that energy? What part of everything is unclear? So if you think everything happens for a reason, then everything fucking does. You know, you can't just pick and choose. This is the devil here. We've had a hindrance energy around us that's been causing a lot of disappointments, making things more difficult than they have to be. All right? Even, it's affected everybody on different levels. For me, it was just a pain in the ass getting a battery out here, but things have been really kind of, you know, a lot more difficult than they needed to be, you know. Even the weather's been making it a lot more difficult than it needs to be, all right? In most places. What's going on top here? Yeah, the Seven of Swords. Yeah, why is that? It's a distorted energy. Why is the Seven of Swords here? The Queen of Wands. Yeah. These are always static energies, surface energies. I think they're going away. I do. We got the Hermit underneath it. This is an angel energy. I think it's canceling out. I think the energy, what's happening is the energy's getting deeper. Okay, right now. That's what I'm going to say. I mean, I'm sure there's some astrology involved with this net. I've already mentioned the full moon and Venus moving into Sagittarius. And yeah, those are side effects. Those are effects that pull on the core energy. But the way I look at it, I feel the core energy itself is changing frequency. Its frequencies are actually shuffling around. And that's going to affect things differently. Now, is it possible that somebody watching is going to start having a bad time who's been having a good time? Yes. Okay? Yes. Absolutely. Look, scientists live by a principle. The principle is if something can happen, it probably already has or will. Okay? So, yeah, it is possible that somebody watching, things have been going great, Steve, and you're saying they might be going even better? Yeah, they might be. But it could also have an equal and opposite reaction for you. So for some of you, things might not go very well. I think the only way that happens is if you don't take the advice, because it came up again here and came up in one of the extendeds. I think you need to let your hair down. You need to be cool in this energy. All right? You need to be free, live and let live, right? Chill out, relax. Don't try to be my way or the highway. All right? You try some things you didn't try before. You've never tried. Try some things you've never tried before. Things you would never do. I think in the extended that came up in, I gave the example of banging a bar parking lot and a prude watching going, oh no, I would never do such a thing. No, do it. You know, something along those lines. Try some stuff you never did. That's the secret to it. That's the secret to taking advantage of this energy. And it's probably because this energy is very honest and true. And the energy that's been around us hasn't been. It's been very distorted. It's been very deceptive. And that's all just been on the surface, but it's been hard to see through. All right? It's a bit like fog, right? It's just there on the surface, but it's still a pain in the ass to see through it. All right? And you can have, interestingly enough, it reminds me of an energy where we have a foggy day, right, on the ground. But if you look up, the sky is clear and you can see the stars. That can happen as well. In fact, I've run on many mornings like that here in Los Angeles fairly recently. You know, it's where the skies are clear, but it's foggy on the ground. You know, so that's the way the energy has been. All right. That being said, now is not the time. So it's been a little bit deceptive. So now, again, it's going to be a more honest, flowy energy. So you'll want to flow with that. All right. Let's see if there's anything else the universe wants to tell you. And again, here's a Chariot. Look at that. See, talk about flowing. Give me one card and a crossing card. What else you want to tell my people? Anything? You got anything else here? Yeah, I see it. Let's see where we go here. All right. Yep, there it is again. There's the Six of Cups. And there is Judgment. The universe is talking about, I said a Phoenix rising energy with the Judgment that was crossing here. The universe is talking about this energy here is bringing you something lost is about to be found. Can I phrase it like that? Can I be all cryptic with you? You know, it's probably the easiest way to do it for a general audience. Something you thought you lost, you're about to find. And no, I think it's Judgment don't come out for a bang in a bar parking lot or your keys or something stupid like that. No, it's much deeper than that. Okay? It's something you lost along the way. It could be a person. It could be an idea. It could be a feeling. It's something very, 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 very deep and meaningful. All right? It's not your keys. It's not your dog. It's not, even though there's a dog on the card, it's not that. Something you lost, you're about to find again. All right? That's in this energy. But again, I still think, because it's a repeat message from a recent extended even. All right? If it comes up in the extended, it's a big deal. All right? This energy, let your hair down. Let your freak flag fly. Try some new things. Be cool. Relax. Liberal. Chill. Right? I don't know how else to phrase it. Whatever it is, be cool. In this energy. Try some new things, be a little bit adventurous. This energy flows very quickly. But it contains within it a lot of healing, and I can feel that. The energy has been very deceptive. It's been very distorted on the surface. All right? And I know a lot of people are used to it. I think it's changing very slowly, but I think that change in the energy peaks around the full moon. So that should make it a very interesting reading. We got a couple of readings back to back as far as the full moon and Venus moving into Sagittarius. Should be very interesting. All right, that's your reading. I hope it was helpful. Anyway, that's all I aim to do. If you think things are not changing, give it a minute. You know, I would, because actually it just keeps coming up in my offline readings too, that things are definitely changing. All right, and that again is the secret. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches.